Alright, I got a gaming chair, right? Basically, right, there's like eight screws. I put 7 of them in, right? I put these in perfectly, this side is perfectly, right? But this one last screw won't go in. It's so annoying, this one last screw. And I know the hole's a bit, yeah, but when even if you put it straight, right, it just doesn't go in. Even if you take the seat out and try and put it in, it still doesn't go in. So yeah, hopefully that's not too much of a problem. One screw, I mean, come on. So I got a missed delivery card from Royal Mail. Thankfully they live down the road so I can go get it, but I have three really nice neighbours, right, and the delivery man never leaves it with them, never leaves it with the neighbours. So annoying. And here we are, look, one lift is not working because well, they're making a new lift, they're fixing a new lift, and this one has a habit of breaking down as well. And so there was one time like last week where this one stopped working. Everyone had to use the stairs, and this flat is 24 floors tall. Think about that for a second. Imagine those had to use the stairs. Alright, so that's my door. I come out there. I want to use this opportunity to show you around where I live. So I hope you can hear me properly. This camera's... I haven't put a mic on this camera, but yeah. Just going to show you around where I live before I go to... I'm going to go to Subway first and then get my delivery. The delivery time, the Royal Mail's opening times are weird. Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday the, I don't know, 13th or 14th. And on Wednesdays they close at 8 PM. Every other weekday they close at 12:30 in midday. And I really get that. And and on Saturdays they close at 2. It's the weirdest opening times ever. Yeah, so I live around a shopping centre. In this market you can literally buy anything you want. A few shops around here. I'm sorry about the image quality earlier. So yeah, nothing too special. Like no rich people around here. It's a pretty ghetto area, to be honest with you. There's quite a few like gangs hang around here at night. Here we just have like more shops. You know, I feel a bit awkward because I'm walking around with a camera, and people just looking at me like, "What are you doing?" Oh well, who cares? Fuck, they're Specsavers. I went there for a night. One day I fainted, right? And yeah, basically I fainted on a school trip, and I went to the doctors and they said have an eye test. I'm like, what's fainting got to do with an eye test? So I went for an eye test and I passed it with flying colours. And I was like, well, the doctor didn't help there, did he? But yeah, basically this is my area. Iceland round the corner. Peacocks. There's a... don't know what that is. But yeah. Right, so unfortunately it's raining. So I'm not going to have my camera out too long. But that's a bus station. Yeah. This is where you can get a lot of buses from here. You can go to central London, you can go pretty much anywhere in London from this bus station. So, and there's a train station as well, which is quicker and cheaper. So yeah, Jack, if you're watching, the Enfield haunting house is that way. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes down the road. I don't know the exact address, but it's about 20 minutes down the road. The bus station that just has Subway, which is over there. Yeah, that was a good lunch. That was a good lunch. Nothing much to see here, just a roundabout, I guess. See that orange ring? I'm not going to zoom in. I'll show you when I get there. That is the train station. I actually get a student discount on there, 30%, so it's actually cheaper than the bus. So you may have noticed on my channel, I go to City World quite a lot, and from that train station is one stop. It's literally one stop, and it's only £1. And it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes is £1 and it's one stop, whereas the bus is 45 minutes and £1.50. So it's a no-brainer really. And yeah, it goes straight to central London as well. So if I want to go to the city, it's 20 minutes on the train. And go to Arsenal Stadium as well, 20 minutes on the train. So I'm not that far away. I'm 2 stops away from Tottenham Stadium. So I don't know why I said that. So I skipped a bit because there's not much to see around here, but if you see those red vans ahead, that's Royal Mail.
About to get my delivery. Here we are, Royal Mail. Office is right there. It's probably my camera stand. I really hope it's my camera stand. So my tripod, I mean, not a camera stand. So this has to be my tripod. I just got it now. This has to be my tripod. Yeah, so some guy just started staring at me, some bald guy. Let's just not get into that. Yeah, so this must be my tripod. I mean, what else could it be? The name of the train station, for those like Dom who want to stalk me, that's the train station, Edmonton Green. So leisure centre over there, gym, swimming pool, etc. See that flat there? That's where I live. 25 floors tall, or 24, 25, whatever, same thing. Yeah, so it's 25 floors tall, that's where I live. There's 3 of them actually, and that red flat is the police station. Through the car park of Asda. There's Dreams and Argos there. I come through this way when I come home. And you see, look, there's 2 other flats there. There's 3 25 floor flats. I live in the one on the right. Every time I come through here, I always go to Asda. I always go into Asda and check out the DVDs, movies, games, etc. Magazine section. I used to collect so many. I used to collect Match Magazine, 442, so many when I was a kid. This is an elite collection of movies. I'm not going to buy anything, but Black Ops 3 is still 48 quid. I can go home that way. There's CEX there. I love that place. There's Barclays, Lowe's TSB, Greggs as well, anything I need. So, but instead of going home that way, the normal way, I'm going to show you around a bit more. If you look ahead, see that little stick there? That is a waste. That's where they go and burn waste. Basically, rubbish around here goes over there, they burn it. And smoke comes out all the time. There is a police car. Probably wondering why I'm filming. Definitely, I don't even look at them. Anyway, yeah, this is the back of my road. Somebody got stabbed around here. Somebody got kicked off a bus and chased all the way around here and stabbed right behind my flat here. So don't worry, that happened at like 3 AM. So it's daytime, broad daylight. Nothing's gonna happen here unless they have something against stickheads with cameras. But yeah, that's my home. That is my home. We are right below it. Well, not right below it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I live above a shopping centre. Apart from clothes, it's pretty convenient. You can buy food. Yeah, you can buy food. Cinema's only 1 stop away. It's you can buy groceries. It's only clothes that's different. Clothes you probably have to drive a bit more out. But yeah, that's a park. You see this housing, all these housing places used to be a massive park, but they changed it to housing and a little park in the middle. Yeah, so this is the car park. Here's the funny thing, right? There's 8 places in the car park and there's 24 floors. Luckily for us, they put a new multi-story car park in, but still. Alright, so that's my home. I'm here now. No smoking. I don't smoke anyway, so it's not an issue. Oh, hello. How are you?
What is this?
It's a tripod.
Wow, alright.
This one's for Kieran, who was asking about it. This is a large graveyard. I know this is a bit depressing to look at, but I don't know where this is from, but this large graveyard has been around for years. It's massive. It's been around, ever since I moved in there, it's been around, so it must be something really old. Could be World War. I literally have no idea what this is from. It must be from, it's either from some sort of massacre or a war. But it must be. I think they're all connected in some way, because it's massive graveyard. You can't. I don't think you can even go in there. I don't think you can even go in there. I know there's a random house in the middle, but yeah, you can't even go in there. I highly doubt it. Like all the graves are next to each other, so I've never seen anyone go in there anyway. But yeah, it's completely full. How far can I zoom in? There you go. Look, you see that? Tottenham fans, if you're watching, that is White Hart Lane. See those cranes? That's where they're building the new White Hart Lane. And if you look ahead, you can see central London. It's in the shadows. Not very clear because the weather's not very clear. But yeah, the Gherkin you'll see on the left. On the you see that white flat. Look past that white flat, you'll see the gherkin if you look close enough. Grey flat over there, like that grey flat. That's the hospital, right? That's it's above the hospital. It's one of the wards. I was born there. Lightweight tripod, lightweight, a bit like me. So yeah. So gonna have some fun with this. Right, so it's actually this tool. Let me take the camera off. All right, hold on. Hold on a sec. Yep, it's this tool. So yeah, and you can adjust the height as well. So different heights. Oh, hello. Yeah, so that was my vlog for Wednesday the 13th of July. Please like, share and subscribe. I'm gonna do more vlogs. I'm gonna do vlogs more often. This was your boy Davidoff. I'm out.